Hi everyone, Dr. Omi from Pain Free and Fit. Today, a great advanced exercise for those of you with lower back spondylolisthesis, the rolling plank. Hope you enjoy. So the rolling plank, rolling front plank, is a great exercise, advanced, for those of you with lower back spondylolisthesis. Once you've learned to engage your RPI to maintain a neutral spine that's unique for you, again, if you don't know what that is, go to the painfreeandfit.com website, take our free body analysis, learn what your neutral spine is, learn how to engage your proper stabilizing muscles that are dysfunctional, hold your alignment that you need to correct for your unique back situation. Once we do that, we're going to use the typical front plank, which is designed to, normal front plank is designed to have gravity sink our bellies down, arch our lower back. And remember, with spondylolisthesis, we want to emphasize tail under and crunch down with the abs so that we're increasing abdominal tension to decrease that tendency to overarch the back. The stronger you get at doing that, the more likely you're going to be to save your back from injury by going into hyperextension or overarching, which drives that spondylolisthetic vertebra more forward. So the rolling plank is an advanced version of that. Once you've built up normal front plank time to perhaps 3+ minutes, you may want to try the rolling plank. You're going to take a roll. You could use anything you want, something that's circular. For this instance, we're just going to use a foam roller. And the key is, once I engage my neutral spine, RPI, bring my legs up, I'm going to hold my hands so that my thumbs are free. Otherwise, I could sprain my thumb. I want to make sure my thumb is forward on both sides on the roller. And as I engage my front plank with a little tail under, allow my knees to bend and crunch down, I'm going to, with one hand at a time, roll and slightly step forward as I hold that front plank position and then backwards. A great abdominal effect going backwards and forwards. Now, what you're not seeing is that I'm emphasizing, if you have an anterior hip glide tendency, a backwards tension with my hip bone in the socket. The reason this is when I'm in this position, the hip flexor muscles, which run from the thigh up into the pelvis and spine, have a tendency to contract very hard. When they do this, it weakens the glute and draws that hip forward. Over time, that tendency leads to more anterior pelvic tilt postures. So I want to make sure I have my hip bone back in the socket, engaging the glutes. Even though I'm flexing with my abs, I'm making sure that my hip flexors aren't overactive, which is a typical mistake with people with spondylo when they do abdominal exercises, including any type of plank. They have a tendency to use more hip flexor than ab. So I'm keeping my hip back in the socket as I crunch, knees stay bent, and do my walk forward one step at a time, and then backwards. And you'll notice you'll really amp up the contraction on the abdominals, which in the long run, with relaxed hip flexors, is going to help you to prevent spondylolisthesis pain. Hey, if you like this video on spondylolisthesis low back training, subscribe to our channel. Got a lot of great videos for spondylo out there. Give me a thumbs up below, help me share this valuable information with others, and of course, any questions or comments, write in, I'll do my best to answer them. And if you're looking for a great program for your spondylolisthesis, not only analysis of your low back, figure out what the discrepancies are with your stabilizing muscles, how to do stretches, strengthening exercises, core rebalancing exercises, how to get back into a heavy physical program without irritating your lower back, check out our fast track program for spondylolisthesis, available at painfreeandfit.com. I hope this video on rolling planks for spondylolisthesis helps you with your chronic back issues.